Ninja presents banana pudding. Paris Hilton FaceTime me. Always when your phone rings, it says Paris Hilton. It's just funny. You have to answer and see what's happening at like 2 in the morning. Ninja! She's like, lit. What are you doing? I don't know, I'm in fucking bed. Like, where are you? And she's like, wasted. And there's Kanye West behind. I was like, is that Kanye West? And then Kanye's like, and FaceTime at me. I'm like, whoa, it's Kanye West. It's freaking weird. I went through to his house. Kanye had like the big dopest house on the block. It's like stuck up kind of white area, like probably like, oh my God, the rappers have moved in. White area with horses. And he had like a whole Jurassic Park kind of fucking swimming pool. So I went around and like to the back because they were expecting me and Kanye was pacing on the lawn. Kanye was like, yo, man. I went and sat by the pool on my own, waiting to finish. I didn't even know why he wanted to speak to me. I thought about music, maybe, because I make music, I'm a rapper. We started talking, and he started talking about my graffiti that I do. I wasn't really listening. I was trying to work him out. I was like, you're strange, dude. I was wearing basketball sneaks. He's like, you wanna go shoot some hoops next door? I'm like, yeah, you know, cool. So then he said, oh, we're just gonna go shoot some hoops next door at Drake's house. And I was just like, whoa, that is so funny. We were touring Australia with Drake. I didn't know that much about him, and I heard started from the bottom. So I was like, fuck, what the fuck track is this? She's like, this is Drake. I was like, this is Drake. And like, I was freaking out because I thought it was some like ghetto rapper. It was so hard. And then I saw the video, and then I was like, kind of killed my boner for that track. And then we wanted to go see Drake. What's the show like? We were on an interview and the guy said, oh, you know, what are you guys gonna go check out? Yolandi's like, I'm gonna go see Drake. And she's like, doesn't go watch anything. She's super fussy. So we asked, can we like watch from the stage or in the pit? Drake's management were like, no, he's nervous. Yolandi's like, how are we gonna see the show? I was like, okay, I got an idea. And I took my shirt off and I showed everyone how to make ninja masks out of their shirt. We went and stood in the audience and watched. This is like the worst show I've ever seen. It's all in white. There's white sneakers, white denims. And he'll do it in like an R&B, like a soft thing. Say, I see you there with this Coca-Cola shirt. And you'll be like, I see you there in the wheelchair. If you do that trick, you know, it lasts. You'll be like, freaking people like, notice me. Got a good track, but the live show was just like, Yolandi was just super pissed off. People are gonna think I like Drake. I thought it'd be kind of funny. I knew her code for a phone. So I opened Instagram and I found this thing on the internet which had a picture of Drake. It was like a funny like meme that said, I'm a massive faggot. And I posted that on Yolandi's Instagram just for fun. And then, Jesus Christ. Billboard magazine the next day, front cover. World Star Hip Hop, front cover. Chappie hadn't come out yet. Sony like removed us from the marketing campaign. Then we are on tour every single day with Drake and his crew. Every time we walked into any hotel, everyone's like, it's fucking them again. So, you know, that happened. Back to the future, as the gates are closing, I'm walking into Drake's property now. I was waiting to think, does he know what happened? And he didn't seem to know anything. I texted Yolandi, I was like, guess what? I'm going to play basketball at Drake's house. And there were like big giraffes, like not actual giraffes, like sculptures. There was an alligator and a waterfall coming out the house. Behind the mansion, there was just like a full-size basketball court. Fantasy fucking rap land, amazing. And then Drake was like holding the basketball and he was dressed in like full NBA gear. He had like brand new Jordans, the high socks, the blue pants, like the blue top. I think he had a headband and like he was full on like ready to fucking play. And I'm walking up and there's Kanye saying to Drake, I could sort of see his lips. Oh, you know Ninja, right? I was like, hey, how you doing? And he was like, hey, with the smile, probably like, what the fuck is Kanye doing bringing this dude here? But didn't want to say anything because I came with Kanye. So I was trying to make conversation about that, but he didn't really want to talk. I thought it was like a friendly game of basketball, but it was just like Kanye versus Drake. Our team, Kanye, then his manager, his name's Che, and Che's a bit like chubby, but he used to rock it on the court. Kanye had called his one homie, and he had been at Whole Foods and dropped all his shit and just like got in the car and got 2 fucking fines on the way there, like it's going down. Now, I used to play basketball kind of casual, not like good or anything. I suck, basically. Drake's team were all like fucking live, like shooting to the big ass dudes, like ready to rock and play this game, get this shit popping. And I thought it was all like some gangsta shit. I didn't know that they were from Canada. I've seen these same dudes from tour, and then they're like, and this is the problem with rap music today. No one fucking said anything to me. No one hit me. I mean, that's ridiculous. So the game started, came up like 7-0, and they're that hype man. Every time Drake scores, oh, motherfucker, you see that shit? Oh, that was fucking live. Oh my God, that was like NBA shit. Then I found out later, Drake like films all the games and he edits it and just has himself hitting threes. Like, whoosh, whoosh, whoosh. And the cops kept on flying over the helicopter and they all like stopped and like, look at why the fuck is the police like monitoring rappers playing basketball. Remember it was 12 knots and it got higher, higher. And then this other guy arrived, sweating, just come from like fucking off the highway. Thank God he arrived because he was like the fucking Jourdain on the team. I was like playing and just fucking up. And then it's like, oh, yo, Ninja, just go sit on the side. And I went and waited. Then fucking we won the first game. Came back to play and I was like, oh, it's another game. It's like a best of 3. And I was like, Jesus Christ. The only thing I regret in life is that I didn't practice basketball more. It would have just been really beautiful if I could have just gone up once and like slam dunk. And as Drake came up against me, my pants sort of fell a bit too low. As I slammed, just teabagged him. That would have been amazing. But that didn't happen. Kanye's the funniest. Every time he goes up to shoot, he'll do something like retarded, like the most elaborate fucking miss. Then the one time he did this kung fu backwards, stupidest move ever. And then he got it in. He like ran around the field and he was like, he jumped in the air and did this weird like thing. It was like the best shot in the whole game. Drake's team lost and he just walked off. Like the sun was setting, he kind of like walked into the sunset and then Kanye was like, why didn't you say goodbye? We went back, he was watching Star Wars on this big screen and as I started talking about a song, he switched on anal sex porno. And I'm about to talk about the music and he switches on this bum sex video. I'm like, okay. And then he said, sorry, what were you saying? He called Travis Scott to come and say like, Ninja's here. Just before Travis came, Kanye turned to me and said, do you like banana pudding? And I was just like, whoa, I don't know if pudding is dessert, if it means the same thing. I was thinking, why the fuck did that, what happened there? Travis came in and he's like wilding out, yo, Ninja, what the fuck's up? Then Kanye said to Travis, so you like banana pudding? And Travis was like, yeah. And he's like, why if you made some banana pudding? Kanye got out this banana pudding that Kim Kardashian made. It was fucking delicious, actually. It had like caramel and banana. And then I finished the banana pudding and I didn't know what to say or what to do. So I washed everyone's dishes and put them all neatly aside. And then I kind of went home. Kanye would hit me up from time to time and then got a little bit weird. So I blocked his number and stuff. I like them. I like their music. Some of Kanye's tracks is like my favorite songs in the world. But like, it's just like a weirdo zone where everyone bites of everyone. It's like a fucking piranha fucking thing. I don't think being like a fashion accessory. If we collaborate, it's like familia and it's like some shit where you like homies and you can hang and bang and you trust someone. We stick to ourselves because people bite. It's like,